Hello, folks. Welcome back to the Games Done Quick Hotfix and to Sonic and the Sidekicks. You might have come across the channel when we've been doing this in previous years. It's taken on many iterations such as Sonic and the Shiny Thing, Sonic and the Side Quests, Sonic and the Glitchless Gauntlet, as well as Sonic and the Parallel Worlds. Keep on saying universes. That's the other Hotfix show, but in between all the other hotfix shows that we do, as well as our mainline events, these are one of hotfixes where you could see anything. We had Mario, dare I say, a couple of weeks ago. We've had Little Big Planet. We've had loads of different things. If you're interested in seeing what's coming up with hotfixes here and there, we have a Discord and we have some dedicated channels now for hotfix. So you can keep a tab on upcoming events. You can chat with staff and showrunners like me. So you can use !Discord in the Twitch chat for more info. I'm trying to hold it together with this Knuckles that's hanging from my headphones right now. But luckily, that's all I have to worry about because we have got more of the Knuckles block happening. And it's never a worry with Knuckles because he's cool. And we've got a whole load of cool runners showing us runs with Knuckles. We just had Sonic Blast. We're going to be seeing some more of him in the original 16-bit games. We are going to be throwing over to everybody's favorite internet aunt, AKATheCupcakes, showing us Sega Ages Sonic the Hedgehog 2 with Knuckles New Game Plus. What does this entail, Cupcakes? Do let the folks know.
Insanity.
Let's go. We like a little bit of insanity.
Yeah, all right. Hey, everybody, we are Skulls and Cupcakes.
I'm the Skulls.
I'm the Cupcakes, and it wouldn't be a marathon run with me if there weren't some sort of tech issues. We couldn't get my headphones to work for a bit. But we can hear things now. Huzzah!
Hey.
So, this is Sega Ages Sonic the Hedgehog 2. It is a Switch exclusive that came out in 2020. That's when I found it. And for anybody who wants to start playing this game, this is the version that I highly suggest because not only can you get to the level select without putting in the code, you can do save states and just grind out the special stages because that's how I started. But enough about that. We should probably get going. Let me just real quick make sure I'm in the right... We're going to go to the start menu and real quick and make sure that I am in the right category because if you were here for Flame Fatales, I wasn't. Okay, Super Knuckles mode, aka New Game Plus. We are good to go. We are in the right category. I'm not going to start playing the game and not have 50 rings and be really, really confused about what's going on. All right, when I say 4, 3, you say 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1, go! All right, welcome to Emerald Hill Zone. I am a shiny pink echidna because I went through this game and beat it and unlocked Super Mode. Super Mode is just, I start this game with all 50 rings, and if I do this right, we're going to noom to the end. I didn't do it right. That's okay. Know your backups, kids. That is the theme of this playthrough, know your backups, and that backup is right here. So I'm just holding down the B button, and I'm going to glide straight to the end. We're going to disappear off the screen for a moment. And skadoosh. We're done.
Let's go.
You have to go backwards there, otherwise the level won't end. You have to go backwards and then re-hit the thing. Let me introduce my couch commentator. She's literally on my couch. This is my beloved fiancée, Kit.
Hi.
And she is here to tell you things that I forget to tell you.
Like, you get Super Mode, you have to get all the emeralds in the regular game, and then you can do New Game Plus.
Yes. Well, actually, I found out via Hibby that you do not have to beat the game with all the emeralds. If you just beat the game, it unlocks Super Mode. So if you're not going to want to collect all the emeralds, you have absolutely no excuse to not try this. Ah, good, it worked. I wanted to show that off because it's funny. All right, we're going to come down here.
You absolutely should collect all the emeralds because they're delicious flavors like blueberry and raspberry and concrete.
They are indeed delicious flavors like blueberry, raspberry, and concrete. All right, we're going to just hit that because, you know, for luck. And we're going to come over here. We're going to say hi to Monkey Hell Island. Bye, Monkey Hell Island. And we're at the end. So we're just going to come stand here for a moment because I'm invincible and Robotnik can't do anything about it. So we're just going to have a casual stroll through the park.
Nice little walk for that
and we're done.
Bye.
Yay.
Never stood a chance.
Never. He never does. Because we are Knuckles. We have metal Legos on our shoes because every day is leg day. And if we took the metal Legos off, we would jump and end up in orbit and be sad because Knuckles would be gone.
He would be too powerful, truly.
Too powerful. I don't want to hear anything about skipping leg day, Argic. I've heard that you're in the chat. I can't see the chat right now because I'm speed running, but...
When was the last time Argic hit leg day is my real question. So, I don't want to insinuate too much, but
I feel like I'm going to hear something about this later in Discord. All right, so I actually take the long way here because I'm used to the long way, but also I'm just going to hit the down button and the game's going to play itself for a second. I have no fingers on any buttons and whee! Now I do get to show you something that only Knuckles can do because I timed it and it's actually no slower to do it this way than it is to go the proper way, and that is we're going to come up here and we're going to climb this wall. This actually does not take any longer than the other way. I timed it this morning. We're going to get this life in. Whee! We're done. Only Knuckles can get that because nobody else can climb. Hey, real quick, this is something I can't skip, so hydrate.
Hydrate, indeed.
To the person who asked in chat about concrete, when we used to do all emeralds, every time Paxi got an emerald, I would say what flavor it was based on what color, and one of them is white, like a grayish white.
Oh, yeah, I did it.
Yes.
First try.
And I would joke that that was concrete flavor.
I don't always get that first try, but there's backups, which is just to go down, spin dash back up and glide and get back up there. So remember, kids, know your backups. Now we're going to come over here because I have anxiety and claustrophobia and do not under any circumstances go near the Mega Mac if I don't have to. So we're just going to come up here, which you can get up here with Sonic if you're real dedicated.
All right. It's easier with Knuckles.
It's much easier with Knuckles, but if you spin dash at the right point, you can get up here with Sonic. I've done it because I thought I broke the game the first time I found this with Knuckles, but no, it's intended, kind of. Knuckles! Sugar Pie, Honey Darling Dear, what are you doing to me? I am on GDQ right now.
Okay. So, the only things that can kill Knuckles are squishing and drowning. Whew. So you don't want to get squished or drowned. Well, it's Super Knuckles, I should say.
Thank you.
Yes,
I've been
very
having
close.
so many problems with that recently. It's nice that it came out right during the GDQ. Everybody dance with Knuckles.
Hey, he's got moves.
He has got the moves. Oof. Don't mind me. We had tech issues before this, so I'm just a bundle of nerves and anxiety. But hey, we're in Aquatic Ruins, so... Yay!
That's a fun time. It's a nice
Hey,
level.
Sound off. What is the best music that we're not going to hear in this game because we're stuck with the super
Only
music?
hear the super- What is the best music in this game, and why is it Casino Night Zone?
It's not because it's actually Mystic Cave Zone.
I'm a big advocate for Hilltop. I know that I'm like one of the few people that does like the Crying Baby track, but honestly, it goes hard.
You know what? Hilltop's pretty good. I like Hilltop. Whee!
But yeah, Mr. Cave and Casino are both solid shouts as well. You'd be hard pressed to find like a track in this game that's outright bad.
Oh,
They're all
Metropolis. Metropolis.
But even Metropolis
How
was
dare you?
red.
No.
Every
The
Sonic
stage.
song in every game is a straight banger. Like,
yeah.
they just all are.
All right, so we're going to fly over here because if I do this right, it's going to look... Oh, no. Oh.
Hey, that's what Knuckles says.
Oh, no.
Somebody... Oh, I wasn't there enough. Hey, so we're already having problems. We're just going to... Oh, I'm in super too. Great. So we're just going to stand here for a moment because it's actually going to be faster to drown. So, hey, how's everybody doing? What's new? What's hip? What's happening? This is your internet auntie reminding you to take your beds, eat something, literally anything that's supposed to be edible.
Like concrete.
How dare you?
For legal reasons, don't eat concrete.
Yes, please, for legal reasons, don't eat concrete. All right, let's try this again. There we go. All right, jump up here.
That's like making a good jump. Nice.
And... Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that.
But you might be able to get...
Wait, I can get it here. There we go.
There you go.
Know your backups, kids. And we're just gonna noom off the screen again. And skadoosh.
Legit, one of my favorite things in this game is Knuckles' little, like, baseball sliding into home.
How dare you? How dare you do this to me while we're on GDQ? Why?
Yeah, Eggman's only here to embarrass you.
He is. Sugar Pie, Honey Darling Dear, why you doing this to me today? Side note, if anybody actually knows what Sugar Pie, Honey Darling Dear is from, congratulations, not many do. And if you do know what it's from, put it in the chat and I'll tell you if you're right or wrong. Or Kit will, because I can't see the chat. Okay, so we're at a point in this game we've gotten through the first.
Fun fact, we're playing a game.
We are playing a game, and we have gotten to a point where, hey, oh good, it's Casino Night Zone. Let's just take a stroll through the casino, and we're gonna take the music away.
How dare you?
Well, you know.
Mum said it's my turn on the music.
This is your fault. The reason I got in that thing, that's all your fault. Both of you.
Yeah.
I'm getting heckled right now, and I don't think it's fair. Oh, God.
Please don't get squished.
I mean, that's probably gonna happen.
Please don't squish our good red boy.
Look, I told Railcoon earlier that I am the queen of stupid mistakes, so we'll see what happens here.
Your riddle has been solved.
Who solved it?
Mystic 7 Aja.
And what did they say?
Tim McGraw.
It is indeed from Tim McGraw. You and I are now friends. Thank you so much. Nobody has told me the answer to that, ever. So, for those wondering what we're talking about, there is a song by Tim McGraw called I Like It, I Love It, and there is a part in that song where he says, she's got me saying sugar pie, honey darling dear.
And Paxi has always said that to Knuckles.
I have. I occasionally say it to my kid sibling. Mostly when she's being super exasperating. When they're being super exasperating. Sorry, kid sibling, I love you, I didn't mean to. No, I don't.
Too bad.
Where am I?
Casino Night Zone.
Thank you. You're so helpful.
I try.
Okay, I think I know where I am. Trouble. Trouble is where I am. Oh gosh. We're fine. We're fine. We've done it. We're free. Yay!
Hey, nice.
And everyone loves these levels so much they said, let's put one in every Sonic game.
Hydrate. I want everybody to be ready for Sky Chase Zone because we'll be doing something special there.
Mm-hmm. I've been given special inside information about this, so
You have indeed.
I'm excited.
Earlier today, I somehow clipped through that and got extra points, and I don't know how I did it. But also earlier today, I somehow managed to be in Chemical Plant 2 without any super music. Like, I was super and there was no music and I don't know what happened, but you know what? That's my speedrunning career right there. I don't know. Where am I? Oh gosh, what happened?
Roses are red, violets are blue. It don't always be like that, but sometimes it do.
It do, indeed. No, you want to come down here, sweetie, please. Okay, we're gonna try to avoid the place that I hate the most, which is like that right there, but not exactly. I think we've done it. I think we're fine.
Yeah, looking good.
Because, you know, nobody likes that place where there's all the bumpers and stuff, and oh, wait. Oh, I'm too late. Sometimes if you do the spin while he's there, he'll just start standing up and you'll still see the smoke and everything. It'll be pretty cool. Oh, thank goodness we're at the end. Yay, we survived. Alright, so we're gonna... bonk.
Knuckles has a distinct advantage in this boss fight, especially Super Knuckles.
Mm-hmm.
Because Sonic can't glide, because he's not cool.
Yeah, gliding is a sure sign of a cool
Sing along
character.
if you know it.
I've always found.
He seems to have an invisible wall. Yeah!
Nice.
And
You know, we're dorks here.
what do we got? Flickies and bears?
Red flickies and bears, yes. Someday I will remember to make Amber the green flicky completely out of wool so they can set it on fire and watch it smolder. Here you go, Hibby. We'll let the music play for a second.
Yes.
And we're done.
Oh. Well, I'm going to enjoy that little privilege that I have for about 2
Good while it
seconds.
lasted.
It was worth
It was, yeah, I'm sure it was. Besides, we gotta go find the Paxi Cave.
Oh yeah.
So
For
what's
those
the
who don't-
cave?
The Paxi Cave used to be called Discount Hilltop Zone, but then I decided to be nicer to myself and not call it that. So, we're gonna hit this. We're gonna come down here in the lava. We're going to look like we're gonna get squished, but we don't get squished. We're gonna hit this, and there we go. We missed the Paxi Cave because I actually did the rap right.
You actually did the
Yo.
skip.
I did the skip right, and we
Let's
missed the
go.
Paxi Cave. Okay. Only on GDQ, folks.
And that's what happens when you're nice to yourself.
Sure. And we're done.
Nice.
So, the Paxi Cave, where we fell down in, the lava that's right there with those little seesaws that can fling you, there's a little cave there that you can go down and skip a chunk of the level. And I found it when I was practicing for another marathon that I did. And I called it Discount Hilltop because, you know, I tried to do a jump there, but it didn't work. Oh well, these things happen. And I just kept doing it, and I called it the Paxi Cave because nobody else has said that they know what it is, so... If you do know, if you found it before I did, don't tell me. Let me have this. Because someone once told me I'd never find anything new in Sonic 2 speedrunning, and I'd like to have them be wrong. You know, just for once. Let me have this, y'all. Y'all means all.
So again, squishing is a real danger.
Squishing is indeed a real danger.
Even when you're super. So this one's a little nerve-wracking in places.
Squishing, drowning. Whee!
Not spikes, though.
We did a glide there just in case because I have heard of people falling through the lava and dying, and we don't want to do that. We've had enough problems with this run.
Bonk.
Oh, very nice.
Thank you. How's it going, chat? What you doing? What you talking about? Are you trash talking me? Please don't trash talk me. I'm sensitive.
Somebody's nicknamed this the Crying Baby Zone, which, yeah, it's real.
Yeah.
But it's a good track. Somebody's come for the speedrun, stayed for the banter.
Ah, my beloved Mystic Cave Zone. I'm so sorry. I didn't let Hippie hear his very long, so I can't hear yours either. All
3
right,
seconds.
so...
In this economy, that's pretty good.
It is very good in this economy. All right, so... We're just going down. Making our way downtown, walking past. There's Knuckles, here he goes. Thank you, Pippi.
So this is the level that has the party pit.
The party pit. Well, next level. Well, this level...
Next level, next zone.
Next act.
Yes, they're acts.
Let me out of here. Let me out.
No.
Please?
No.
How dare you? You're supposed to be on my side. You're my wife.
So...
Oh, hold on.
The smashy leaves make me so nervous every time.
Whee!
I don't know what else to call them.
Smashy Leaves is good. Canonically, they are now called the Smashy Leaves.
Knuckles.
We have heard from the Sonic Twitter themselves, everything is canon.
Knuckles is a strong, independent lady, and he doesn't need your elevators.
He does not.
So true.
So there was there's a skip you can do back there where you do a monitor bounce and go over that bridge that was up, but I found that you can also just spin dash and go up and grab the thing and bring it down. So again, know your backups, kids. And we're just gonna come down here because why not? We're gonna end up down here anyway because that's just how things work. I probably should have died there. I probably should have gotten squished, but I didn't, and that's the important part. No, let me out. I know. It's okay. We're fine. We made it through. We're coming up on the party pit soon, and if I end up in the party pit, I will be an ace in the hole.
Knuckles is immune to the party pit.
Mostly. Except for the time where I got knocked off the thing somehow, and then ended up stuck in the party pit and had to wait to stop being super to die and get out of there.
So originally they were going to program Hidden Palace?
Hidden Palace was originally supposed to be in there, and I believe in Sonic Origins, or at the very least the Christian Whitehead remasters, you can get to the Hidden Palace through that hole.
But because they didn't finish Hidden Palace, it just became a hole that you can't get out of unless you can climb walls. Or if you can climb walls and you accidentally close the door on yourself. And that's the party pit. Woo.
Bye, Robotnik.
Hi, Robotnik. Bye, Robotnik.
Be a bro and spawn on the other side.
He will not.
Apparently, I got a shield at some point.
Nice.
I don't remember doing that. Of course, when I play all emeralds, I'll go super because I don't remember how many rings I have, which is fun.
Okay, quick fact about Ocean Zone.
I hate it.
Well, let me finish.
No.
It has the first appearance of a number of Pokemon, which is impressive because it's not made by Nintendo, and it also predates Pokemon by a number of years, but you've seen some Octilleries, there's Horsies, and
Did not mean to do that, but it happens.
then also in the following level there will be Starmies and Crab
I
Brawlers.
want to crawl up here, please. Let me up. Thank you. Hey, anybody sick of this music yet?
No, it's beautiful.
I bet people are turning up just for the music, I've heard.
What is wrong with you? If you are turning up here for the music, what is wrong? Who hurt you? At least with the Sonic 3 super music, you can be like, when is the song end? Oh, when does the song end? Nobody knows.
It doesn't.
Here, we're gonna do this real quick. Yeet. There we go.
Yo!
I've never actually gotten stuck up there before. Usually just yeets me back automatically, which I just find funny. 90% of what I do in speedrunning is because I saw it happen and I'm like, that's funny, we're keeping it in.
You know, a single good-sized bottle of Dawn dish soap would completely destroy this level.
Oh goodness, you're right.
That's all we
Hashtag
need.
not an ad, but Dawn Dish Soap wants to sponsor us to talk about them during Oil Ocean. Whee! And we're taking all of the cannons, because why not? Let's be self-contained in this moving level for a bit.
Well, you literally said it. Everything is canon. And
Yeah.
why don't we use every cannon?
That's a good point.
Every cannon is canon.
You're making nothing but sense here, Hibby.
That was your biggest fan.
That was my biggest fan, unfortunately, and he's gone. And we're done. Hydrate.
Nice.
Are we out of this level yet? Nope. Aw. Guys, I hate Oil Ocean.
At least it's only
Yeah.
2.
I hate it with the deepest fibers of my being and all that jazz, and it just needs to go away and never
Okay,
come
but-
back. And
Are there any levels you maybe hate more?
why is that even a question?
And do they maybe have an extra act for some reason?
They do. Okay, we're gonna come up here, we're gonna yeet ourselves over here and hit this cannon and skip a bunch.
Yay!
Whee! I found that this morning. Like, you could probably do it as regular. Oh, hold on. We're on elevators that go too slow. There we go. And we're here now. Yeah, I found that earlier and I'm like, oh, hey, that's fun. Just yeet myself forward and go through parts of the level that I hate going through anyway. It's great. You can get squished by these lids here, so we're trying not to do that, you know, for the sake of the run. And the intentional death I'm going to be taking when we get closer to the boss. But sometimes you got to do those intentional deaths.
Yeah, we got the lives for it.
Do we? I can't. Here's the
got
problem. I'm playing this on my regular TV, and in front of my regular TV is a bunch of Funko Pop. Right where the lives are is Evil Cuphead.
And
So
he's got
I
fire
can't
coming out of
see.
his head. It's a whole situation.
And right next to him is Chef Saltbaker, and while
He's just
that one would help because he's clear, I still can't see a dang thing.
I was hoping that you were going to say Bandit was in the way, but
Bandit's no. Let me up here. I
don't know where Bandit is. He did try to shut the laptop off.
He did try and shut down SBO, the speed running laptop. And we're going to take an intentional death here. Salute!
07s in chat, everybody. Or 07s in chat.
Alright, so the reason we did that is because I cannot get all 8 in one go, and I'm terrified of hard locking the game. So,
yeah, very real possibility.
So we're just going to come over here and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Knuckles, please get up here. And,
It is tradition. If you are waiting with a character, you make them dance.
Yeah, do some crunches.
Leg day.
oh, apparently I got 7 there. That's nice.
Nice.
I'm so
That's
glad
good.
I didn't try and go for 8 because I probably would have hard locked because that's how my luck is going today.
I mean, this run's been pretty solid.
Yeah, you're
I feel
doing
like
pretty good.
Don't tell me the time or anything.
Never tell me the odds.
Oh, real quick, shout out to the people who have picked up this game recently because that's all I ever wanted was for more people to play this version.
Rivals.
Yeah, well, not even rivals, just more people to play this version because it's fun and it's a good way to get started into the game. So Griffin, my one true rival, Threego, Hibby, who came out of nowhere and decimated all of us, and then Threego came out of nowhere and desecrated him, and you know that's just how this happens in this game.
Griffin had kicked up with Evie as well. Like when I did my run, like I thought that I had got the world record, but he'd had one in the queue, and I was just like, dang.
Yeah,
These are
Griffin,
runners good.
Griffin
These
does
runners good.
that. I was on the Lady Arcader's NeuroGao showcase a couple years ago and got the world record while I was on the marathon and posted it, had the record for like 2 seconds, and then
And then he
Griffin
was
took
like,
it back.
Oh, that's cute.
So
Oh,
the man is a
beauty of
beast. And we're going to come back here. We're going to go backwards a little bit because I want these rings.
Scythers, that was the other Pokemon.
Scythers, yeah, they are awful if you are stuck playing this on regular without super because there's that one part in the second or the third act where it's just awful, you know.
Yes,
They're gonna
this is the
Scyther's
one
gonna scythe.
that has 3 acts.
But that's okay, because you know what? We're done.
We're done with
the first one.
That was nice movement.
All right, we're going to try for a skip here that's not going to work. I'm just going to warn you that now.
Wow.
If it works in a good way, I will skip some of the level. If it works in the bad way, I'll end up back at the beginning. Hold on. And say hello to the beginning. Okay.
Oh,
that's okay. We can try again. Yes, if you're super, you can just ride that elevator into the great unknown,
into oblivion.
And okay, here, this is better. That was kind of what I was trying to do.
Nice.
Well, more of what I was trying to do than. If you're really good at this game, you can just skip straight to the end. I'm not, but that's okay because I have fun.
Y'all can't see the face I'm making at her right now.
You can't. She does this to me a lot. Guys, I've mentioned that this is my fiance, right? You want to know something?
Oh my gosh, we were roommates.
They were roommates?
We were roommates.
We were roommates.
There's a local artist friend to me who has made an amazing "They Were Roommates" sticker, and I will be purchasing that from them at the upcoming Big Gay Pride Market here in Madison, Wisconsin.
Let's go.
It will be beautiful, and hopefully I sell all my crazy plushies because I have too many and I'm running out of space. Whee! The nice thing about Knuckles, is that you can climb walls, and when you're Super Knuckles, you can climb them faster. We're going to come down here real quick. We're going to get this life, and we're going to go... No, it's okay. You can go on the spring. Thank you, buddy.
He loses his confidence sometimes. You just got to talk nice to Knuckles.
You just got to talk nice to Knuckles.
He's a good boy.
We don't curse at the echidnas here. Why would we do that?
Well, it does say in one of his in one of the manuals for one of the games, it does say that he is shy of women. So you just gotta be kind to him.
Yeah. Just gotta be nice and patient.
And this is why he gets called Sugar Pie Honey Darling here. And we're riding the elevator up, and... No, that's not what I wanted.
Knuckles.
Knuckles, why?
He got shy.
Why are you doing this to me? We're on GDQ right now, Knuckles. This is important. All the good Sonic players are here.
Everybody's looking at us.
It's okay, though, because we're done.
There's number 2.
Yay! We survived.
Surely there wouldn't be a third.
Hey, did you know that originally this was called Genocide Zone?
Yikes.
Can you understand why?
Because they really don't want you to get through it.
Whee!
How mad were you as a kid? Like, okay, and surely we're done with this terrible... What? There's a third one!
Here's the thing. I never beat this
You never got there as a kid. How mad were you in the first time?
I was prepared for it mostly because I had watched other people play
Fair.
it, so I knew what was coming. Rollin', 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 rawhide. I don't have my hat on. I don't have either of my hats on because I'm wearing a headset, and it's hard to wear a hat when you got a headset on.
Well, if you had a baseball cap under the headset.
That's uncomfortable, though.
And then you put Knuckles plushies on the hat.
I mean, that's what Hibby's doing, and it's looking great on him.
Well, thank you. I think it's a look that I should make public. I should be I should be rocking it up Sunday mornings with that.
Yeah, pursue that.
Make it one of your many like profile pictures. Whee!
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Now, am I remembering correctly that you take an intentional death in this one as well?
I do take an intentional death in this one as well because I like having enough rings to make it through the boss.
Through the boss.
Because I have once gotten a double hit on this boss, and I've never been able to do it again. So we just, you know what? Know your backups, kids. Sometimes to go fast, you gotta go slow. Alright, intentional death.
Rip. Rip to a real one.
Rip to a real one. Just gonna get those extra rings here.
They had to get through that stanza.
Yes, we had to.
All
Get
right.
down here, you jerk. See, it's the metal Legos. If I wasn't wearing them, I'd go into orbit. But then Robotnik would also be destroyed, so...
Like, really destroyed.
Really destroyed. Okay, for those who don't know, we are coming up on Sky Chase, and we've got something really, really important happening during Sky Chase, so be ready for it.
Do I need to make space for this? Do I need to...
You might need to make space for it. Not a lot, though.
He's not going to be a bro today.
He's not going to be a bro today. If he goes over to the other side and makes it quicker for the level to end, he's a bro, but he's not doing that today, so how dare you, sir?
After we spared your life.
Yeah. How dare. Just sadness. Hydrate if you haven't. Alright, Sky Chase Zone. Self-contained moving level. Shout out to Grand Pooh Bear for that turn of phrase. I like it very much. And we're just going to come up here, and it is now, guys, gals, non-binary pals, time for the Sky Chase stretches. Arms above your head. And to the left. To the right. Forward. And back. Thank you all. That was the Sky Chase stretches. Make sure you stay nimble for your speed running. And we're now just going to keep waiting because it's not done yet.
Nice. I feel better after that.
Right?
It's good.
They're just very basic stretches, but they're good stretches for when you're speed running.
We did it as a joke, but now we're like, no, that's pretty good, actually.
It feels pretty good when you're done with it. So remember, the Sky Chase stretches. All right, I'm going to have to move now because something's going to hit me, so... We're just gonna tear through these things. Gotta stand on this turtle real quick because my wife likes it.
Yep. Turtles riding turtles.
Turtles riding turtles. Gotta be careful to not fall off and die because I am a card-carrying member of the Died on Sky Chase Club, but I would rather not repunch my membership today.
Understandable.
So we're just gonna come down here. We're at the bottom of the screen. We're just gonna come all the way over here to make things slightly faster. You guys should hear me during special stages. Look, Echidna, I can't make this go any faster. You're just gonna have to chill. I could possibly try and get 205 instead of 206, but I do not want to repunch the card at the end of the level, so we're not doing that during a marathon.
Oh, and it's a turtle inside the turtle. Turtleception.
I do appreciate Sonic 2 Absolute, where they give the turtles
parachutes so they're not hurtling to their doom.
All right, now this is the level that made me run all emeralds because for the longest time I could not beat this boss without being super. And we're going to use some of the strategies there by, getting all these rings because we're going to need a lot of rings to get through to the end. Hopefully we're not going to get hit by this chicken. We did not get hit by the chicken. We're doing good. All right, so we're going to climb up here. We're going to get sucked up by this fan. We're going to mercifully murder these chickens because they didn't do anything. I just feel spiteful today because of tech issues. We're going to come over here. Whew. I'm not going to breathe for a moment, and we're fine. We're fine. We made it. Yay.
If you don't know, there's no floor there.
There's no floor in any of this level.
But there's not even like a nice catwalk you can walk on there.
Yeah, so... How many lives do I have? I literally cannot see.
You have 7.
7. 7's a good number. Someday I will figure out how to break through this and I will hit you in the face with my fist.
You wait, old man.
Whee! We're just gonna ride. We're just gonna, Knuckles has been working hard, so we're just gonna ride the ride.
Yeah.
A little breather.
I'm gonna forget where I am and accidentally walk off the thing that I'm on, Stuff like that.
But this
already lost count of how many times I've hit this thing.
7.
Hey, there we go. All right, once again, guys, gals, non-binary pals, we are going to do the thing that you've all been waiting for, the biggest moment of this game. We're going to fly over here and get this extra life. We did it! We got the extra life! Woo! Okay, so once again, I can't do anything, so let's do Sky Chase Stretches Part 2. Arms above your head again. To the left. And to the right. To the front. And back. Ah, there we go. Nice little stretchy time while we literally can't move. Tails, thanks for being a bro. We appreciate
Thanks for
it.
installing a rocket booster on your biplane in the last 30 seconds.
If you have the Skulls and Cupcakes Tails emote, just put that in the chat for the fun of it. For those who have never seen it before, you're in for a treat. Okay. Hey, have y'all ever seen Robotnik get destroyed by a sparkly pink echidna?
I mean, I have.
Well, yeah, but you live with me. You don't count. I mean, you count in other ways. Ah, Metal Husband. True aluminum love. Goodbye, Metal Husband. Farewell.
Every time you hit Metal Sonic, Robotnik's mustache flicks in distress in the little window.
It's pretty funny.
So
I feel like the big monsters should flick every time I hit them.
unlike all the others, this one takes 12 hits.
8, 9, 10.
Rude.
Oh!
Rude!
That's okay. And we're coming up on time. Whew.
Gee.
GG, that was good.
Thank you very much. Usually I can get him in the 12 there, but I must have miscounted or something, or just phased through him like I occasionally do on the boss in Aquatic Ruin. So, y'all, this was Sega Ages Sonic the Hedgehog 2. If you ever want to get started on Sonic speedrunning, I really recommend this version, provided that you go in and you change your control scheme, because there's nothing like trying to do a piano roll and accidentally activating the in-game pause menu because they put it on the X button instead of literally anywhere else. I personally have mine on the R bumper because I don't hit that on accident ever.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
It's a real fun game. It's real cheap in the Nintendo Switch store. Just give it a try. Have some fun. I don't know what else to say. Hibby, what else do you want me to say?
Well, I just wanted to say that according to speedrun.com, I know that it isn't the gospel of speedrunning, but that was only 11 seconds away from your personal best. We got a 33:24 real time on our end. I don't know what the in-game time was, but no, that was a really, really solid run.
That was a very good.
Nice. Considering how many problems I had, that was really good. If I hadn't had to die in Aquatic Ruin, we would have been doing better. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then, other than the shoutouts that we've heard across the run, are there any other shoutouts that you would like to give?
Of course, always shout out the only kid, GNU buddy. We loved and miss you so much. Alec K47, who is the reason I have to get all of the Chaos Emeralds in Emerald Hill Zone 1 and 2. To Hibby, of course, because you're my buddy, you're my speedrun bestie. To Argic, who pointed out you can beat the game, so there's no reason you can't speedrun it. Club 601, and just, you know what, all the nice people in all of Sonic speedrunning. My beautiful wife. We're not married yet, but that's what she gets called. That's not until next year.
You're just getting ready.
Well, yeah, I mean, might as well at this point.
Yeah.
Neither of us are going anywhere. Let's see, Fast Pace Events Discord, to Amber Cyprin, who's just a sweet human being in general. I think I'm out. You got anything?
Shout out to you
Oh,
for being awesome.
thank you, darling. Guys, we
That's
were
what I'm
roommates.
They were roommates. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, you two. That was entertainment and speed in bucket loads. The chat has been really, really enjoying that. So
Yay!
thank you so much.
Well, thank you for having us.
No problem. And in fact, you've given me a good reminder to mention that, folks, whilst this is only the first half of the day, there are in fact two people who, put this together. This isn't all me. This isn't even all Amber. Amber's going to be hosting the second half of today and the second half of tomorrow. But a thank you to everybody who works behind the scenes for this sort of thing. We had Final Flame help with scheduling, and the producers, of course. We've got Ray with us at the moment. And I think we'll probably hand over later on. We'll find out. Anyway.
Thank you, Ray, for helping with all of our problems.
Yes, you're awesome.
You're the best.
Yeah, we like Ray in this house. And yeah, so we are keeping the Knuckles action going. Of course, we gotta have a solid block. We are we're coming up to the halfway part of this block. We are going to be going over to Sonic 1. We're going back a game, but we're going to be playing that through Sonic Origins with Proto Sonic. So, folks, do stick around. Thank you so much for watching. Actually, just before we go, Paxi, if people want to find you anywhere, where can they find you?
You can find us at twitch.tv/skulls and cupcakes. We try to stream at least once a week. You can find me on most anything as at AKATheCupcakes. If you want to check out all of my weird crochet stuff, you want to look for Cryptids Chaos or Cryptids Cuties and Chaos on Instagram. That's where all my crazy crochet stuff is.
Oh my gosh, you two. Alrighty, folks, we are going to be going to an intermission. We're going to be jamming out to some tunes as we get set up for the next run. If you want to join us in jamming to the tunes, why not consider dropping us up if you haven't already, because that helps these things run smoothly and just helps us out, bringing you more lovely Hotfix content. So we are going to be throwing over to that, and then we're going to be bringing you more Knuckles action. That's what we want. Proto Sonic. I'm going to call him Proto Knuckles for the rest of this run, and he can't do anything about it. Right.
Oh, snap.